to show you my handmade cards that I got for my birthday. Promised this over a month ago. This first one is from Chloe, age 3 years 5 months. Now we have Leo's card. Leo sent me this card and told me that I had to lift the butterfly's wings up when I took it out of the envelope. And there we are. Such a pretty card, a lovely lime green and purple. One of my favourite combinations is that. This is one from Mo. This is a quad mailer. And Mo said that what she did was she used a technique that she saw in Craft Stamper on the glass there. And she actually used gel pens to colour the flowers in, because I asked her why they were so vibrant, what she'd actually used. And she did tell me what she'd done with that, and I've forgotten. This one is from Nora in America, and that one stands up like that. Not sure if it's going to be a bit too dark on the video, but that's how that one stands up. Another lovely card. This one is from Von. Von's a member of the design team on JFF. And I did ask her whose stamp this was, because it really is a striking stamp, and it's beautiful the way she's coloured it. And I cannot remember for the life in me who she said it was by. This one is from Zoe. Zoe's the person who runs JFF, so obviously she's on the design team as well. In fact, she's the boss. She won't be pleased when she hears me saying that. An easel card from my friend Lorraine. Now this tickled me because Lorraine obviously thinks this looks like me. I don't stick my tongue out, and I have had my hair cut shorter, but she's got my cuttlebug on. So I think that is an absolutely super card, perfect for me. Another easel card, this time with a poppy on, my favourite flower, and this one is from Alison, or Cockney Blonde as we affectionately call her. A Stampatique card. This one's come all the way from Switzerland, from Renata, who always manages to find some unusual design to do a card. This one's from Joyce. Joyce is a member of Vicky Stampers, and Joyce is 82-year-old, so I was especially pleased that Joyce had sent me a birthday card. This one's come from America, from my friend Maria. Lovely black and white card. I do like black and white. This is from Lynn Wilkie. An alcohol ink background. A little girl with gold embossed wings. Lynn always manages to add a nice little touch. Something I often forget about, adding things like that. I love this card. This one's from Tomo and her husband John. He gets a mention. That's got an absolutely beautiful shimmer. I don't know if the camera will catch it, but it's a lovely shimmer and one of my favourite stamps, which is repeated actually in another card. This one's come from Canada, from Tall Granny. She's List Mom on one of the other groups that I'm on. And this one is from Wendy Kirk. Wendy is a member of KC UK, and Wendy went out for a meal with me, Janet. Next card I'll show you is from Janet and Lorraine when we went down to see Tim Holtz. That's Janet's lovely card. Janet always does nice cards. Janet Wilson, not Janet Wilson of Parchment fame, but Janet Wilson of KC UK fame. Lovely alcohol ink background, Tim stamp. This one is from Min. Cute little owl, and I love the little feathery leaves that are on it. This is from Linda Elbourne. Nice distressed background with the drops put on. Beautifully stamped. She always does elegant cards. This is from Anne B. Jill's technique, I should imagine. Jill had done a class on this. Lovely feathers, absolutely beautiful feathers, and just that little touch with the bird and the words on. Another is this one. This one's from Jackie. Jackie's secretary at Vicky Stampers. Jackie always does classy, very, very nice cards, and she's done me an Asian card, which she knows that I like. Lovely resist work on that as well. This is from Gina. Gina is a friend who we always laugh about and say she'll shop till she drops, so she's getting her own back at me by saying whoever says money can't buy happiness doesn't know where to shop. And that one's from Margaret. Margaret's a friend who is also a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I love this block stamping that she's done on that. Carol Q, she's done a Marilyn Monroe black and white one. Gorgeous embossing folder there, and I love the way that she's done it all black and white, but then just put those little red gems on. Very, very classic card. And here we have another poppy card. This is from June and Tony. June, who I've known for quite a long time, since I first started stamping, since one of the first groups that I joined, June was on, and we've stayed friends ever since. This is from Paul, my friend Paul and Nick. Paul always does really classic cards, and I love just those 3 lines there and the stamping that is done in the burgundy. Here we have one from Anne C, another member of Katie's Corner. Lovely tree, again lovely in black and white. This one is from Linda Boots, and I love how she's done the background and how she's used that same paper for the little bird. I must ask her how she did that, because it is a technique that I really like. A card from Lynn, lovely little image on there and a beautiful flower on there, and then she's done some foiling on that one. This is from Chris Slater, and that's somebody else I must ask her how she did this, because I just think the effect of that is superb. I love the colourings, the mauves, the pinks, the blues. I like how she's got the stamp in there, just a smudge of stamp in there, and just touched the colour on there. This one's from Sam, another member of Just for Fun design team. Sam and her dog Fraser, which says Sam and Fraz inside. Lovely image, and I love the way that she's put that lacy piece at the bottom. I just like the colours that she's used on that. And funnily enough, here's a lime green one. I know Sam's wasn't particularly lime green, but there's another lime green one coming up, and that's from Debbie. That's a friend who, I've done workshops at her club, and she's a member of KC UK, Big Stampers, etc. So I know Debbie quite well. This is Kath. Kath lists my mum Ready Steady Stamp. Very classic card. Kath always does cards like, if I say it like this, that sounds like she always does the same, but what I mean is she always does a really classic card. That one's from Freya. Dear Freya. Serendipity, I would say. I love how she's got these little corners that she's obviously punched and put over the top. And it just, I don't know, it's just absolutely spectacular, is that card. A lovely card from Freya. This one is from Enid. Again, one with the resist technique, taught by Jill, I should imagine. It really took off, did that technique. And again, it's that favourite stamp of mine. And it's lovely that she's put happy birthday to someone special. This is Carmel's, black and white, just a touch of green, and I don't know if you can see she's enamelled over certain parts of it there, so that it's almost like a tile on the front of the card, is that. Janice, another member of KC UK. Love that little pink heart that she's used on that, and I like how she's used the net to make the envelope on the front of it. That one's from Lynn. Lynn Dave and Jessie. Lynn is the tutor at Paddy's. Always remember to send me a birthday card. I must try and remember and make a note of when it's her birthday so I don't forget Lynn. This one's from Liz. Liz is somebody else I've known for a long time from when I first started stamping. Liz knows I like Asian and she's done stamped on some parchment and then coloured it in. This one's from Angie B, another member of KC UK. A nice piece of brown lace down, some lovely stamping. Love that image. But Kappa better not see that peel off that she's put on there. This one is from Hazel. Hope you can catch the hope you can catch the glimmer on that one. Beautiful card. Using Paper Artsy stamps. This one's from Mary in America. You know, the friend who broke a kneecap. Well, she's still got a broken kneecap. That's a typical Mary card. And this one's from Darlene. Darlene's also one of the Americans on KC UK, and she's sort of enamelled that heart as well. This one is from Auntie Mary, or Mary, Smart Mary as we call her. Beautifully coloured in. A typical card from Mary. I don't know, as soon as ever I saw it I knew that it was from Auntie Mary, that one. A funky card from Olive. Olive's the one who did the art doll workshop last month at Vicky Stampers, and she's needle felted me a little jumper, needle felted some little pom-poms. We've got a little crown on top of the head of the little art doll. And then there's Dot's card, which is taken from one of her new templates that she's bought. Not easy to cut out because I've tried to do one, because it really struck me as being a super duper card. And then there was Jo. Jo bought me a bird cage for my birthday, and instead of making a card she made loads and loads of tags. These are just some of them because some of them are still stuck onto the actual bird cage. And that was from Jo and Dave. And then lastly, oh no, sorry, this one is from Jill. I was saving that one. This is Jill who taught the resist. You've seen quite a few resist cards. You can see the resist there. That is not mounted on top. That is actually the shape of the stamp that she's actually used. I think that's a beautiful card. And then we have this one from Diane. Diane is absolutely fantastic with Copic. She does the most beautiful cards. I know it's not everybody's taste, isn't Tilda, but I love them, and this is the second one I've had from her, and I absolutely adore it. So, hope you've enjoyed seeing all my birthday cards, and I'll see you again next year.